guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Faster, Kyuujin cosplay, and today we're back in the guys with Roswaal, episode 21, season 2.
So last episode I had a wild theory about what if Emilia is just Satella before she was Satella? Like, what if she's gonna become Satella? And then, in the episode, Roswaal basically said that Emilia was cursed to go down the exact same path as Satella. So I'm feeling very confident about my theory.
But nothing is confirmed yet.
Yes, nothing
just
is
a
confirmed.
theory that we like really much.
In any case, we saw more about the creation of the sanctuary. It looks like they wanted to make this sanctuary to protect Echidna from a guy who's called, well, they called him the Devil of Melancholy. Yeah. He seems crazy. He's kind of dressed the same as Roswaal today, which is weird. But we'll have to wait and see if we learn more about that later. Roswaal basically fell in love with Echidna when he was really young. She taught him how to use mana, how to survive, because he couldn't, you know, I think he was absorbing mana, but he didn't know how to release it, right? So basically he was fucked, and she helped him, and he learned from her. He was in love with her, and maybe losing her crushed him, but now he's determined, you know, he's convinced that feelings are weaknesses, and everyone is bound by faith to you know, lose and repeat the same mistakes and follow what was written already, and Subaru cannot deal with that guy. Like, we can't change his mind yet, so we're gonna, well, we tried last episode, we tried again, and it didn't work, so we'll have to try another time, but meanwhile, we have to face the second task eventually.
Second trial, yeah.
The second trial, yeah, that's Harry Potter. Emilia is back from the, well, she's back from the first task, so we'll see what happens. First trial. Jesus.
Stop it with your Harry Potter bullshit.
Sorry. Hey, it's not bullshit.
Okay, Harry Potter.
So yeah, Emilia's out from the first trial. And yeah, we're just pissed off that Roswaal did not once again listen to reason.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, it just reminds me of when we did
filmed the parody.
And that was
the first task.
I had so much difficulty to just pronounce that word.
Yes, she did. So I said we just jump in this episode right away. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to know when these episodes come out, and check out our Patreon for the full reactions.
In the meantime, let's watch it, guys.
It's about fucking time. Last time we saw her, she was talking about killing herself, you know? Well, not killing herself, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Roswaal is a fucking pessimist. And he's a child. He can't get his way, so he's like, well, if I can get my way, I'll destroy everything. But,
well, Roswaal is someone who believes in the weakness in people. So of course he's gonna be a pessimist.
Well, it's because
if you think about it, Subaru is an optimist because he believes in the strength of people and something that's gonna push them forward instead of just putting them down.
He needs Emilia to become, well, queen. He needs her to be the ruler of the place. He needs her to, you know, win the royal selection. That's part, you know, that would fulfill his wish somehow. We still don't know why, but that would fulfill his wish. But then it looks like he wants that to happen on his terms, with a broken Emilia that he can push, a broken Emilia that people fear, maybe. One that has nothing else to lose because she's already lost everything. One that is broken down by her feelings. That's what he wanted. He wanted her to be lost in her past, but now that she's facing it, now that she's actually strong enough to take it,
she's gonna be someone that both gonna admire and follow.
Yes, and that's not what he wants. So then because of that, because she wasn't, you know, giving him what he wanted, he was about to use the mana with Yuzu to bring winter, bring the weather, which Emilia would have probably brought herself if Subaru had not been there like she did before, and that would bring the bunny too. And
them bunnies.
Yeah, so you basically trigger. Basically, the thing with Roswaal is whenever you try to prove to him that you can stray from the path in the book, he finds a way to bring it back to the path in the book. He's a sore loser, and he's hard to convince.
Yeah, he's doing just a huge tantrum right now.
Ram seems to be very, you know, motivated, you know, when it comes to Roswaal. She seemed very fond of him before, and now I think we just found out, because I don't remember him being there when she lost her horn. But it's been forever since season 1, so I don't remember if we saw him there.
Didn't he wear the same robe as those who
Wasn't that the witch's cult though that attacked?
Yeah.
So it wasn't Well, we didn't think it was Roswaal, but then he was with them.
But if I remember correctly,
well, technically, since he's the student of a witch, can he be considered part of the witch's cult? And he did call the witch's cult last season. You know, he let that happen.
I'm not sure, but I do think that he was wearing the same robe.
So, and time. Technically, well, robe or not, he is following a witch. Like, he's the student of a witch, so he is kind of similar to the people who attacked her village and cut her horn. So, the cats are playing, and it's really, really cute. So, anyway, so yeah, he is from the same group, sort of. So, it's true that it's really tragic and fucked up that Ram had to basically follow, listen to, and serve and love a guy like that, knowing who he, which group he was a part of, and knowing what that group did to her family and to herself. Mm-hmm. So her speech, though, okay, it looks like they did have a deal, and she was supposed to kill him in the end. She's playing around with the circumstances, considering she's supposed to kill him, when he's got the book, and the last act, which they made me very excited for that last act, but then at the same time very wary of that last act, because Haru's gonna have a center, role, and I don't know, I don't want him to mess it up, I don't want anyone to mess it up, but then we'll have to wait and see. In any case, she kind of twisted the circumstances to make it so that he has the book, and, she could kill him in that moment because it fits the narrative. I don't know if she wants to kill him. I think she just maybe, because does she really have feelings for him? Does she really care for him? That's the thing. I don't.
But, like I said, I do believe that what she told Subaru and Emilia was the truth. So I don't know that if she loves him or likes him, but I know that she cares about him. So she wants Emilia to save him in a way by
I think she despises. I think she despises the empty shell he's become. The one that basically follows the book completely, that doesn't seem to show any passion, any belief in anything other than, well, it's gonna happen because it's written, and let's just, fuck feelings, fuck people. Like, she doesn't like that guy, but she wants to save him because the man that would come out of this would be, would deserve love, would deserve support, and would deserve maybe her attention. So, and I'm saying love, but I mean affection, because I ship her in Garfield. But in any case, I don't think she wants to kill him. Maybe defeat him would be enough. Just stop him from summoning the bunny. Please. And bringing Winter to the place. And
I'm just so glad that Puck is back.
Yes, I'm happy he's back too. Hopefully they can do something, because killing Roswaal would basically strip us of the chance to prove him wrong, and I don't want that to happen.
No, we need to prove him wrong once and for all, so don't kill him.
And she said all of that to Emilia. That would make no sense if she were to kill him, so I don't think she wants to kill him, but she'll have to do something. He needs to be stopped, so all that speech about her ultimate goal, and she's playing double games left and right. She's pretending to care for Roswaal when in fact she doesn't care for that Roswaal, considering what he's become. She's been pretending to care for Emilia, and now she just said that for the first time ever she actually, respects her and stuff. So you go, Ram. I mean, it's not like she was pretending, that much, because with her attitude it doesn't look like she cares about people. But that's a shield, in my opinion. That's just a shield, so.
She might say that she doesn't care about people and that she's only doing what people told her to do. Well, Roswaal told her to do, but she's not the type of demon to act when she doesn't want to act.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, she does things as, with a purpose. And if she pretends to, act a certain way with Roswaal and before with Emilia, that's because there's something she will take from that eventually. So that we know. And for the rest of it, it's just that she acts really cold with people. She acts cold with Subaru, although I'm pretty sure she cares. And I think now, even when she, kneeled in front of Emilia, it's always really cold with Ram, but I think that's all just a facade to protect herself, considering everything that she's been through and all the emotions and all the past and all the trauma that she had to deal with. The only person she truly trusts is her sister, and now she's been robbed of that, so she's got to feel really lonely. In any case, there's a fight happening right now, and I don't think we will see it, but that would be cool, because that's one fight I would like to see. But in the meantime, we have one fight with Elsa, which I am all ready for. We cannot lose this time at all.
Pretty sure that we won't.
I'm pretty sure we won't, but then Garfield needs to bring it. To bring it completely. I love that. I love that he's using, you know, stuff that, you know, his sister and he used to play with before. It's basically his family that gives him strength right now, and I love that, because for his character it makes sense, and it's just, it means so much. So we need to take down Elsa with the power of love and family, and this is great. Hopefully it works. We also need to shake Beatrice, but we're doing this with experience now. We've seen some shit. We know where she comes from.
Yep.
We know her relationship with Yuzu. We know the story about that. So maybe Subaru can, you know, now, I mean, it won't happen like it happened before. Like, he knows what he's doing this time, so I'm excited for that as well.
All right.
Woo, okay. Thank you guys. Yeah?
That was nice.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next episode right away, it is on Patreon already. Check it out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't, wait for the next one to be out on YouTube, which will be next week, guys.
Yes.
So, see you then.
Bye.
Bye, guys.